Hey everyone! So when I did my NYC haul and showed you all the goodies that I brought back from New York, one of the things that I had picked up was this Inglot nail enamel in the color 371. And when I was looking at it, I remarked that it reminded me quite a lot of Chanel Paradoxal and all the other dupes that I have. And a number of you had asked me to compare it to what I already have in the collection and give you my thoughts. So I don't actually have it on right now. As soon as this video is over, actually, I plan on polishing my nails. And it might not be with this color. So right out of the bottle, this is this typical purple, taupey, greige kind of color. You can see there is an underlying bit of shimmer, which is not obvious when you put it on the nail, but the minute you're out in the sunlight, there is a definite gleam to it. It's not a metallic shine, but it gives a depth to the cream that makes it look a little less flat on your nails and is actually very flattering. I had it on all week, and then I had shellac taken off, and anyway, I'm about to put something back on. So this is what it looks like. The original, the Chanel Paradoxal, is this, and as you can see in the bottle, very similar. There they are next to each other. And this one in the bottle appears more purpley. It has a lot more shimmer in the bottle. And I will say that this is, you can really see it there, it's very misleading because that does not come out on your nails. It just doesn't. I've tried this a number of times, and really the only reason I keep it is to constantly compare new colors to it. So while this is very beautiful in the bottle, it really just comes out as a muddy purpley gray, which we'll get to in a minute. The next one I have to compare it to is the Revlon Perplex, which I believe they have made part of the permanent collection, and I will look all this information up after I film the video. Probably should have done it beforehand. And if you compare it to the Chanel, very similar. You can see the shimmer in there that they all seem to have running through it, which I really feel adds another dimension to cream polishes that makes them very wearable. And then the last one I have to compare to is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in gray area. And this one, I don't see, I keep looking for it. I don't see really the shine in it. This, I think, is just a straight cream shadow or nail polish. So I swatched them all on my little color wheel here. And the Chanel one is in the middle, right there. And I kind of tried to mark them so I could tell which is which. So this one with the S is Sally Hansen. This one, I believe that's my attempt at an R, is the Revlon. This is the Chanel, and this is the Inglot. They're nearly indistinguishable. I painted them apart, so maybe I should have painted them right next to each other. As far as the application goes, the Chanel on the first coat, I'll just do a really quick demonstration for you. The Chanel on the first coat is very sheer and very streaky. That's the Chanel on the first coat. You can really see how streaky it is from the back. So that's what it looks like on the first coat. I would say in terms of thinness, the Inglot is next, and I'm just going to show you the first coat of that. So there's Chanel Inglot. Then, I'm just going to push this out of the way. Then the next one, I'd say as far as coverage with one coat would be the Revlon. So Revlon here, you can see it's getting more and more opaque and less streaky as we go on. And then the one that is just full coverage right out of the get-go, but much thicker and a little more difficult to work with is the Sally Hansen. That one looks like that. So there's Sally Hansen right there. But it's very globby and gloopy and I don't know. So there's the colors with one coat. And so you can see kind of how they pan out. And the brushes, there's nothing all that exciting about the brushes. I don't really think we need to go into that. I would say if I had to pick a favorite, I'd be torn between the Inglot and the Revlon, to be honest with you. I think the Revlon is the easiest to apply. And I would say in terms of longevity, it's a tie between the Revlon and the Inglot. They both seem to last a pretty long time on the nails. It's a lot easier to pick up a Revlon than an Inglot, but the price point isn't a huge difference. They're both under $10, and this one is the big four, the four bad chemicals that you don't want in a nail polish. They don't have these. Obviously this one does. I would say the least favorite out of all of them would be the Chanel. Put the top back on. It is the streakiest, it is the hardest to work with, and it chips in about a day. It's a pretty color, but for $20-something a bottle, really? You can do better than that, Chanel. So if you can get yourself to an Inglot store or get online and order Inglot, because I know it's available internationally pretty much, pick up an Inglot. If you can't get to Inglot or you just want to spend even less money, then I would go with the Revlon. They're pretty much interchangeable. So that is my little review. And I'm gonna go do my nails, and I'm going with the Inglot because she's new and I want to play with her a little bit more. So thank you so much for watching, and please don't let me buy any more nail polishes of color. I think I've got more than I need. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.